Welcome back to my channel at The Movie Optimist, where I try and find the silver linings in even the worst of films. Tonight, I just got done watching the newest How to Train Your Dragon, and as I got out of the theater, I realized that they dropped a new trailer for Superman, which initially I saw earlier in the day, but I saw like the text for it saying tickets now available, so I thought it was just a quick 30-second little bullshit teaser, and I wasn't really going to do a reaction for that. It was probably just the same footage we've already seen, just cut down to 30 seconds to promote the release of the tickets. But then I started seeing all over my newsfeed people reacting to a trailer 3, and I was like, oh damn, I need to do this. So without further ado, let's get into the new trailer for Superman.
Superman. The most powerful being on planet Earth. We finally meet.
Teschmacher!
Now, as planned.
That's such a cool superpower. I hate that they showed that though. Like, all the robots died.
And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
Ooh, that's a bad idea. Let's threaten Superman's parents. I like that Lex Luthor is like pure evil in this. Hey, fire ain't gonna stop him. Come on.
Your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Oh, who's that?
Good luck with that.
Oh my god! Krypto pulled his helmet off so he could... And the teeth. They hit the screen. I don't know if I like that they hit the screen, but that was awesome. Okay. They're showing a little bit more action on his side. Is that a baby? That scene is so powerful.
They chose him. Let them die.
Yeah, he's real evil.
Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Oh!
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
That's so cool. Okay, so right into it, it's almost like James Gunn and DC heard all of the people online talking shit about the fact that, oh, look, this Superman's getting his ass kicked. That wouldn't happen to Henry Cavill's Superman. So they were like, all right, let's put a trailer out there where he's just absolutely wrecking shop, because holy shit, did he wreck shop in this trailer. I mean, he knocks that one dude's teeth out, which is epic. I love that Krypto pulls the helmet off for him, like they're working together, and then he just Superman punches him in the side of the face and knocks his teeth out. I don't really like the fourth wall break where they hit the camera. That's not something I love. It's not gonna like completely like deter me from loving this movie. It's just one little thing that I'm like, I don't really like that decision. But besides that, the shot itself was amazing. You get him picking up that giant pole that looks like it could be like a post, like a stop sign or something, and absolutely blasting a fool. He suplexes that guy that he's fighting in the baseball stadium, and then he literally, we've never seen Superman's laser eyes do that before. It was like 100 dudes around him, and he just spinning in circles, just cutting them in half with his laser vision. Like, yeah, we got laser vision in Man of Steel for like a split second where he like lasered that one dude that was fighting him off of him. And then we got it in the Snyder Cut where he lasers Steppenwolf's horn off, but we haven't seen it like that. That was fucking awesome. Then you got Lex Luthor. This trailer was really a spotlight on Lex because he was really narrating the whole thing and kind of giving us our first taste of what Lex is all about, and he just is an evil, vile piece of shit that just hates Superman so much he literally threatens to kill his parents and Lois. And then he even has that line where he's like, you chose to go with Superman, so they all get to die. Like, I said this before in my first trailer reaction, it seems like this is a world where superheroes are dictated by politicians, where they're told when and where they can and can't go, and Superman's clearly just going out on his own and doing what he thinks is right, which is causing Lex to hate him because he's not able to control Superman, and it makes a really interesting dynamic dynamic between the two characters that I've been dying to see since the Christopher Reeves movies, from the 1970s, like 50 plus years ago. I said it before and I said it again, James Gunn understood the assignment. This looks absolutely wonderful. I hear all the people complaining it looks not as cinematic as the Snyder Cut and Man of Steel, and sure, Snyder has a way with visuals where he makes things look real epic with his dark contrasts and desaturated colors and wide format IMAX cameras, but this feels like it's literally the comic book panels jumping off the page onto real life. I love the bright, vibrant colors. I love that Superman has a personality here when that one superhero, I forgot his name, says, "Come on, quit messing around," and Clark turns and he's like, "Messing around? I'm doing important stuff over here." Like, he just has a personality, and I've seen so many people complaining after the original trailer that they don't want Superman to have a lot of humor in it. They don't want him quipping jokes, and sure, I don't want Superman to be quipping jokes as much as Rocket Raccoon or Star-Lord, but if it happens every now and then, like, yeah, he's a human being. Well, he's not a human being. He's a Kryptonian, but he was raised on Earth, so he's raised to act like a human. And human beings sometimes quip jokes. You quip jokes with your friends. Our teachers in high school quip jokes with us. Cops quip jokes. Judges quip jokes. People quip jokes sometimes. As long as it's not over and over and over and it's placed in the right moments, it just makes him feel more human, which I think a Superman movie needs to get us on board with him, to get us to feel for him on an emotional level. I like that James Gunn is putting him up against people that could clearly do damage to him, because it's going to do away with all the people that say, "Oh, he's invincible, it's no fun watching him." Clearly he's going to be fighting a lot of people, and again, I love that this just feels like a different reality. It's not like the comic book world in the MCU where it literally takes place in Manhattan, and those movies are meant to be grounded in reality. It's a real world with superheroes, whereas in this is meant to feel like a science fiction alternate reality with kaijus and dragons and all these other things existing in it, and it feels more like a comic book come to life. So I am so excited to see this. It is my #1 most anticipated film of the year now. I got my advanced screening tickets to see it, and yeah, I didn't think that this trailer would be able to raise my excitement even higher, but it has, and that's a testament to James Gunn, and in James Gunn I trust. I can't wait to see this on July 8th. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for it? Do you hate it like some of the unfortunate people that are going to miss out on something wonderful this summer season? Let's talk about it down below, and as always, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, guys, and I'll catch you next time.